Well, hello everyone. Lady I back over here in her plush pink cloud. You know when I'm over here, what that means. I'm sitting up high, honey, and I'm having fun. It is time for your Virgo read, so let's get right on into it. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. It takes you to have this channel grow. And I want to say thank you to my current subscribers for sticking in there with me and supporting me. You are really appreciated. I am telling you. Well, let's get on into your read. Okay, while I was pre-shuffling, I was, seeing a lot of stuff in this pre-shuffle, and it seemed like something had happened around last fall, last winter. Your little hot butt was feeling yourself, and you were cuffing. I was getting sneaky link type of energy, meeting up, cuffing, cuddled up, watching TV, doing some little extra things, in the bedroom, all cuddled up on the couch, cuddled up in the bed. And that has led to some things. And you were feeling this. This was a strong energy here. And you were passionate, okay? And you got kind of swept in and caught up in the rapture of love, honey. It was like that Anita Baker. I caught up in the rapture of love. That's what you were. You were caught up in it. But it was something about this that you couldn't put your finger on, because as quick as it started, the fast that it ended, and you are wondering what is going on, and you were being back and forth with this, okay? So you may have had some bouts back and forth with this person, but it just seems like the connection is just not strong enough to last, to hold. So let's get right on into this. Virgo, we got Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands here, the World card. Whoop. Four Wands, Hierophant, Chariot, Three of Cups, Temperance. Let me quit. I sound like a snake. Emperor. Okay. So we're going to kind of stop right here. We're going to assess what we got. All right. Nine of Pentacles is you coming out in this energy. Nine of Pentacles is actually a Virgo card. You are coming out in your energy as working hard, working in that venue. Virgos are the sixth house. We work really hard, so we're always about service and work. Okay, so you've been working hard in your garden, in your venue. In my mind, hasn't it grown? Hasn't it grown? So when it comes to more of your financial, you really are able to buy the things you want. You're in that material, You're a material girl. You're going to be a material girl because you're able to get the things, because you have had some type of increase in your money or increase in hours at work. So you're increasing those hours, and so you're starting to see, extra money. Okay, you're also seeing prosperity in multiple sectors. It's just not money. It could be in your health. It could be in your career. Okay, because you see those, I don't know if they're strawberries, tomatoes, whatever that is on the vine, it's growing just as much as these coins are growing. So yeah, you're having success in multiple areas there. Okay, when it comes to your job, some of y'all may be getting a better job, a bigger role, and this role may have you traveling, okay? Because we got the World card, and that also represents travel for you, Virgo. So some of y'all could be traveling. Your job may have you, do some work in another city or overseas, or you could be accepting a job overseas or in another city. But whatever it is creative. It's going to be something that is a big opportunity for you, and you're going to blossom and prosper with this, okay? So it's going to be a good fit for you. So if you're worried about this big job opportunity, do not be scared to move, and do not be afraid to take this job or this type of position, because it's going to benefit you, and you're perfect for it, okay? They would not have chose you if you were not perfect for it, okay? Also seeing that it's going to be some balance in your home life. So whatever you're doing at home, it is starting. Y'all have gotten over the rough patch, okay? If you and your husband are bumping heads, or your wife are bumping heads, if your kids are acting all out of whack and ludicrous, and you know they acting all lost, they're coming back home, okay? They're coming back to their senses. So your home life is going to, you're getting over that hump. Things are going to be smooth sailing for you, okay? Again, we got Hierophant energy in this Chariot. Some of y'all could be focusing on more than one thing here. But Hierophant card is about studies, education, traditions, and the structure of these traditions. So this could be marriage, but it also could be school. Okay, so somebody in your home may be going to school. It may be your child, and some of y'all could be looking at going to school. Some of y'all could be going back to school and working. You could be juggling two things. But definitely somebody could be in your home that is going to school. They could be a student or going to college, or you can be a student and working and being a student there. Okay. So like I said, things are looking up. There's going to be some celebrations. Celebrating your success there. And you are having patience, okay? Temperance is about peace and patience. And, you know, you are the alchemist. You are making, you know, your life more manageable for yourself, okay? So you're trying to find peace, but you're also practicing patience, okay? And using patience. You know that things come in due time. So that is what that is about. Temperance could also be about also timing, okay? Having patience, waiting on divine timing. All right, and we see the Emperor out here. So like I said, some of y'all are boss biatches. Some of y'all are some boss dudes, big daddies. I'm telling you, and big mamas. Big mamas. Okay, we got the Emperor here. So this is someone that could have a business. This is someone that also could be a father. This is a person that is in charge. Okay, you in charge. You large and you in charge. So like I said, these could be CEOs, business owners, people that are about their bag, making that money. Okay, and so that's what's going on with that. Also here, this could be somebody in your energy relationship wise that is a big boss. Okay, they a big mama or a big daddy type of energy there. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you something about this person here. This person also could be focusing on two things, and 9 times out of 10 it's two people. They had their focus on you and somebody else, okay? And they may have been involved with somebody else, and the cycle is just now being closed out with that person. They were not telling you that there was somebody else in the background, okay? They were seeing multiple people, and this person finally has let that go now, okay? And this is what was causing you to bump heads. Also, this was causing a lot of conflict, a lot of strain. It was causing some indecisiveness. This person could have ghosted you, or this person was just acting really weird, really funny. You know, you could have been sitting around and they could have been on their phone, and you're like, Dad, who's that person that they're talking to all the time? Or every time, you know, they have to cancel plans because they got to run and do something. It's because of this other person over here, okay? So I'm just gonna be honest. The fool didn't close the relationship out with the person. They were just basically playing you with somebody else. And even though it was getting serious between y'all two, this is the type of person that they really do see you as wifey material. They also see you as being their hubby, okay? And that's what the Hierophant can represent, you know, somebody that, you know, you can be married to, okay? It's about institutions. The Hierophant card represents institutions, okay? So, I mean, they really were feeling you, but they were just caught up in the rapture of love. They were caught up in the rapture of someone else, okay? And they didn't close that cycle. Now that cycle is closed out. This person may even want to ask you on a date with that Three of Cups, okay? They might come back around and say, hey, let's meet up for drinks. Okay, but like I said, with the Hierophant card being here and this Four of Wands, they were basically, you know, this could have been a soulmate energy. This could have been something good here. Okay, but this person seems like they had somebody else also in their energy. Okay, got the Ace of Swords here, so there could be some truth, some information coming out about that. Okay, you could also be hearing from this person. There could be some type of breakthrough energy there where you could be hearing from this person here. Two of Cups energy, and let's just get one more out here. Yeah, with these Two of Cups energy, that looks like, you know, a union. Okay, it's about partnership and union here. This person may confess that they really want to be with you. They want to see this work. They could see this as being a high level commitment, because again, Four of Swords, okay, that's about rest, peace, solitude. So this person ended the cycle out with this other person, and they have probably thought things through, and now they're choosing you. Okay, choosy lovers, that's what I'm hearing in my head. Choosy lovers, they're so glad they chose you. Okay, so that's what that is about there. Okay, so they just had to sit and reflect, because once that ended out, they thought, I want to go take my ass back over here to Virgo, because Virgo got it going on. I can't stop thinking about Virgo. All right, and Virgo is wifey material. Virgo is husband material. Okay, another thing about this person is they were over there with their baby mama. They got kids by this person. Somebody has bought a house. You could have bought a house, or they could have bought a house. Somebody is also like a day laborer. They could be a warehouse worker or a day laborer. But yeah, this person that they left, like I said, that was their baby mama, baby daddy, and because they have this connection with one another, because they have a kid, this has become a lingering ex type of situation. Okay, so now they just have an ex that's just kind of around because they have kids by them, and this is why they're always in this energy. But now this person is saying, hey, I am tired of this on and off again type of thing with my ex, which is my baby mom or my baby daddy. It's then got old. It's got old. Okay, and a lot of times they were just there because of the kids. Okay, this person was keeping this relationship with this person because they have kids by them, and you know, it's kind of easier to maintain and manage when you're in a relationship with someone that you have kids by, because once you break up, things get very weird. Okay, it gets strenuous. Okay, people get in their feelings, and it can kind of get very rough and hard. But this person is like, hey, I'm just not sticking around because we got kids anymore. I just can't do this with this person. Okay. Somebody also has a background in law enforcement, or could have been incarcerated before. But I'm going to tell you something. This person wants to come out and communicate with you, but it's something about you, Virgo, that you mean business. You're not playing around with this person. Okay? You just mean business. Let's get some more, a couple more. It's like, I feel like, Virgo, you probably cussed their ass out before. You didn't cuss their ass out before, and now they're like, ooh, how am I going to come back towards Virgo, because we've went through this spell before. Virgo has cussed my ass out before. I don't want to be cussed out like that again. And so this person is trying to figure out how to come to you, because they want to come back to you. All right, let's get a couple more of these. What did I say? No filter, Virgo. You be cussing they ass out. Virgo, it's like when you peep the game, like, why is this fool on the phone all the time? Why is she over here texting? Like, you peep that shit, and it's raw, unfiltered, uncut, unadulterated shit talking from there. I'm telling you, you are on their ass, Mr. Postman. You are. Divine intervention. Again, what did I say about that Temperance card? It's about patience, timing, divine timing. It's just not the right time. So the universe has redirected your path until it becomes the right time. It was not, okay? And breaking cycles, okay? Harmful patterns. And that's what we saw in the World card. The breaking of the cycle, ending a cycle with someone and starting a new cycle, okay? So it said it stops with me. It's like this person is tired. They're tired of playing the games. It's not you, Virgo. It is them. They're tired of playing games with the baby mama. They're tired of playing games with the baby daddy. They're arguing, fussing, fighting. It's a cycle. It's a routine cycle of not getting along, not being unhappy. And they just can't do it anymore. And they're just saying, hey, I need to move the hell on from this. Because it's toxic as hell. Okay? It's a repeat cycle that they have ended. All right, and we got bouncing back. So they're trying to recover. They may have, some type of setback. Okay. Hopeless romantic. Now, Virgo, this could be you in this energy of, hey, I might just give this person a chance. I don't know. This person could be, living this little fairy tale fantasy in their head for you. Okay, just dreaming in their head. You living rent free in their head. Okay, but this is about boundaries, and you're firmly setting boundaries. But they could be now setting boundaries. Before, they was ripping and running like a chicken with their head off, doing any and everything for this lingering ex. Now they're setting up boundaries and saying no to this person. Okay. Again, CEO energy here. Big break. Virgo, I'm telling you, something's about to blow for you. Okay, you have confidence. You are really doing something confidently. And people are seeing this. You are having a big break in your career. They see that you can be a boss. They see your value in leadership. I'm telling you, a lot of y'all are stepping up. A lot of y'all are going to be traveling for this job. You're no longer going to be in one location. You are going to be having a leadership role where you're going somewhere else and trying to help others in other settings, going to their company and trying to set up things and help their company and start up companies. I see somebody, starting up, helping companies start up, helping companies gain employees, helping companies, that may be in trouble, that may need to, remodel and reconstruct their business. You could be helping these corporations. Okay, so a lot of people are just really leveling up to the CEO energies, into upper management. You're having a higher role, and that means higher pay. And bam, there it goes, ghosted. Okay, like I said, cuffing season. Your hot ass was over there all kicked up on this person's couch, on their bed, and y'all were having fun. But like I said, it ended quickly. Something happened. They ghosted you. Or you could have ghosted them, but I feel like this person ghosted you, Virgo. They ghosted you because they had a lingering ex. Now, you may have a lingering ex, but I just feel like in this energy, this person had a lingering ex that still could pull at their heartstrings, or that could interfere with what you had going on, and they did, okay? And this person just abruptly cut things off, and they didn't even tell you. They just stopped answering the phone, or they stopped calling you. But you were like, I'm not chasing this damn person. Yeah, cuffing season. It was a situation. It was just a sneaky link situation, okay? This person could have made you feel like they gave you mixed signals, like, you could be my wife one day, or, you know, God, you would make a good husband. That is that type of energy that they were throwing off. But internally, it was another thing. They had this person over here. Okay? And you had to let go because this person never gave you any closure. Shoot, so you had to let go. Okay? And let's do one more. We got spilling the tea. So, like I said, this person, what is going on with this person is going to be exposed. Okay? This person could, like I said, want to reconcile, reach out to you. Okay? So you could get a knock at the door, or you can get a phone call. But it looks like a phone call. But it looks like you're going to be hearing some information about what happened to Tyrone. That's what you gonna be hearing. What happened to Tyrone? Good. Let me tell you what happened to Tyrone. Tyrone was over here with Alicia. Yeah, his baby mama and XYZ. You know, yada yada yada. And you're gonna be like, what? You be thinking in your head, that's why the hell I left Tyrone alone. Whatever happened to Tyrone, you're gonna be finding out. Okay, you're going to be finding out. Let me tell you something. With that Four of Wands and that Hierophant card, Tyrone, what do I keep saying? Tyrone. This person could be coming back, and they're coming back with their A game. They want to come back and be serious with you, okay? They want to come back and be serious with you. Okay, they may have a hidden agenda, but they said that they're probably going to love bomb you. You're going to have to look out for the signs, because it's like going to be deja vu all over again. This could be a fake situation. Also, even though they're in the Emperor energy, they're worried about their bag. They know that if they have you on their arm, that you're going to increase that bag. That bag going to be real full. So Spirit is just saying be kind of watchful of this person, because their intentions, it could be a hidden agenda. This person could be trying to recover from this breakup. Okay, it's your decision to do what you want to do in your life. But if there is some type of warning signs, don't overlook them. Okay, so it's your decision if you're going to take this person back. I'm not going to tell you not to take this person back. You may want to take this person back because you feel like this person is your husband and your wife. This is your boo. Okay, you may not. The timing may be off. Okay, it may be too bad. You could be harboring feelings. Okay, this person is scared of you, Debo. Stall him out, Debo. This person is scared of you. This is why they want to reach out, but they don't want to get cussed out. They don't want to get cussed out. So let me do this. Let me see what info Spirit got for you that could help you with your decision making. All right. What is some advice for Virgo here? What is some advice here? All right, what did I say about the red flags? This ain't rom-com. It's a red flag documentary. It's not quirky that he only calls at 2 a.m. You're not a Zoe. You're the star, okay? Time to hit the stop recording button. So, like I said, it's red flags. If the red flags are there, it's a no for me. I'm not in that moment in my life to just keep overlooking stuff. I did that enough in my younger years, and I was very naive. And as a grown, wise woman, oh yeah, I've learned that if those red flags are there, they are there for a reason. That it's a sign for you to say, hey, this is not for me, and I need to move on before I waste any more time. And I don't waste no time. Okay, do what you want, but the red flags is there. You can do what you want, but you're going to enter at your own risk. You're not asking for too much, just the wrong person. You're asking the wrong person. That's what the Spirit is saying. Loving you isn't difficult. It just requires someone who is emotionally literate and knows what communication is. Stop shrinking to fit into someone's immaturity. Okay? Stop trying to change yourself. Stop trying to fit in their life. It seems like it was an inconvenience with this person, Virgo. Like, they will call you up and be like, man, come on over here, Virgo. You know, I'm ready for you. You know, we're going to eat. We're going to watch some movies. Anyway. Yeah, and you were all into it because you feel like, you know, you're attracted to this person. This person is fine as hell. They gorgeous. And you going over there having a good time, and you relaxing, and you feel really comfortable around this person. But this person is basically doing it at their convenience, you know. And then you turn around and you don't hear from them. They call you when they want to call you. Don't text your ex. Eat a snack instead. So, Virgo, Spirit is saying, don't text this person, okay? Let this person come to you. Every time you want to text them, feed yourself, hydrate yourself, meditate, bake some cookies. Your ex doesn't deserve your time or your energy or your brain cells. So this is what it's saying. Hey, you know, hey, I know you want to text this person because you had fun with this person, but let this shit go. Let it go. You got to let it go. You got to let it go, honey. You got to let it go. Okay? And if you feel tempted to contact this person, you know, go to Dairy Queen and get you a sundae or a banana split, or take you a walk. Eat you some grapes. You know, hey, do a couple push-ups. All right? Run a marathon. Run a couple miles. Okay? Until you stop thinking of this person. Well, that wraps up our read. I hope that this has helped you, my beautiful Virgos. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. All right? And like I said, if you can dream it, then you can do it. Okay? So, until next time, I smooches. Mwah. Peace.